about 10 years ago, we started looking around. There was just too much gray hair around here. And in fact, sometimes there was too much no hair around here. Anyway, we started thinking we need to have, we're doing these awards, let's extend it a little bit and let's find some young energy professionals who deserve the award. Now, a young energy professional, I would define as anyone under 60, but the limit here is 35 or below. And this year we had an amazing, we were a plethora of applications, and the crowd was so large, and these kids coming through were so amazing that we really had a tough time picking one. And I'm not going to read a lot because we bunted, and out of about, I think, 40 really strong candidates, we picked 3, and you're going to meet them now. I won't spend a lot of time. Next up is a young lady who's Principal of Measurement and Verification and Associate Vice President of Regulatory Affairs. She oversees, directs, and coordinates over 1,200 energy efficiency projects a year while prioritizing scholarly activity focused on advancing high-quality, reliable, cost-effective strategies to arrest climate change. Another young energy professional this year that we wanted you to meet is Anna Kelly. There you are.
I'm short too. Hi, everyone. How's this party? And how was Al Gore? Right? That was great. I loved when he got going about food, because I always get going about food. Did you know that more than 50% of global calories come from 3 crops? Rice, wheat, and maize. And did you know that rice can only be grown in a 10°C range? And that in the developing world, it's not 20% of calories like it is here in America, but it's 90%? And when I think about climate change, and I think about why I care about climate change, it's not just those refugees. It's what happens when 50% of the global population begins to starve to death. It's the geopolitical instability that causes the refugees. And then I think about how proud I am to work with you guys, to be invited into this community to work on energy efficiency with you, to get to arrest this crisis, which we actually are going to do. Believe it or not, which you all know this, the IPCC downgraded us from the worst case scenario in the last report. We're off of the 4-degree trajectory, thank goodness, because that's the 50% of the global population dying scenario. And if we increase the global workforce for climate change by 10x in the next 7 years, which we can also do, we'll stick at that 1.5, which will still have catastrophic, disastrous consequences, but not that bad, and we'll be able to handle it. Shameless plug time. My book, Climate Champions. Thank you. Was recently released, and it tells the story of 50 different professionals working on transportation, sequestration, business owners, energy efficiency, and renewable energy, and their journeys, how they got there, how they do it, why they do it, and proving that, and I'm sorry, AEE, you don't have to be an energy engineer to work on climate change. Anyway, thank you, everyone. It is such an honor to be here.